Hello everyone! Today I'd like to show you how to hold your camera properly to make it as stable as possible and so to get your photographs as sharp as possible even if you don't have a tripod. The most important thing is to, as I said, make it as stable as possible. So don't hold your arms like that, just far away from your body. Just keep them as close as possible to your body, so that you create a kind of a support, a kind of tripod with your hands and arms. And then you hold your camera like this, with the hand below the lens barrel, so that you can rotate the lens ring if you're using a zoom or if you're focusing in manual. So you just hold it like that and then take the shot. And if you're taking a photograph in portrait mode, again, don't try and do this, because the more you keep your arms far away from your body, the shakier the photograph will be. Well, I mean, not necessarily, but it is more likely that the camera will have a slight movement. So again, try to keep it as close as possible to your body, like this. This way of holding your camera is good for an iPhone also, or for a point and shoot for small cameras. But even with your iPhone, just don't hold it like that, because it's more likely that you're going to produce a slight movement, and your photographs won't be as sharp as they could be. So again, hold your arms tight to your body and then hold your iPhone like that and take your picture. Another important thing is don't hold your breath. At the beginning, when I was starting to use a camera, I was so tense when I was taking a photograph that I would hold my breath before I took the shot. But this way, you're actually making it more likely to move slightly, and so to get a blurry photograph. So the best thing is to take a breath, and then when you are exhaling, you press the shutter. So because the moment you exhale, you actually relax, and you're more likely to be stable and not move. And another simple tip is, if you find yourself in a situation where you haven't got a tripod, so you're hand holding your camera, and for whatever reason your shutter speed is quite slow, so you're afraid that you'll have some camera shake, try to lean against a wall to make yourself more stable, or against a piece of furniture, a fence, something that can make you a bit more stable. And then you can select a burst mode. So for example, at this moment, I've set up the camera so that I have 1/60th of a second as shutter speed, which for me is a bit too slow, because I tend to move a bit. So it's easier for me to get camera shake. And that's one of the reasons why I always use a tripod for my still life photography. But in this case, and in some cases when I'm outside and I don't have a tripod, I'm hand holding the camera. So if you're in this situation, what I would do is just select the shooting mode as burst, and then you point, and when you press the shutter release button, you keep it pressed, and the camera will take a quick succession of photographs, one after the other, very quickly. And this way, it's more likely that at least one of it will be sharp and not blurry. So just do it like that. And again, this is a simple tip, but it can help you get better photographs in those situations when you're not sure that the shutter speed is fast enough, and so you're afraid, oh, I might get a bit of a camera shake, just use the burst mode. So I hope you found this simple tutorial helpful. They're just simple tips, but they can improve your photography. And check out my website for more photography and styling tips at christinacolli.com.